FM 98.9. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Your girlfriend's favorite DJ, DJ Rabuka.
We're different. We're 98.9. 98.9. Win FM. 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 FM.
DJ Rabuka. Three's International Sounds.
Every man has his technique, and they're all different. And when you know mine, you'll be safe.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Taking this party to the next level. It's DJ Rabuka.
Every man has his technique, and they're all different. And when you know mine,
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Spinning on the ones and twos. It's your boy, DJ Rabuka.
This girl made a plan to come by me. As I start to make love, she changed the subject immediately. She heard I went to the cemetery, and she know I get plenty money, so she don't care. Tonight I just have to take she there. The woman without the head say you come back. Well, tonight you dead. The girl, she no trembling with fear, pulling controller. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. The girl start to ball. Get out of here. I ain't staying here at all. Get out of here. Controller can't play well. I start to run and fall in that way. Heart to me mouth and a clammy sweat. As I try to get out, a voice said, darling, you can't go just yet. I hear the voice, but see no one, and yet she talking about shake hand, I in a hole, and she telling me, welcome to Chicago. Running something wet in me pants. I can't stop, I ain't got the chance. It was fear, hatred and anxiety. I want to know why me pants so wetty. Get out of here. I nearly dead with shock. Get out of here. She tapping me on me back. Get out of here. Where is your decency? You could have asked to go to the lavatory. Sight and in a jam. Thus, it seems to me like I heard a door slam. I'm running for protection, but the door that slam was a coffin. I shocked to see, and the coffin was the young girl that came with me. I stop, me pants feel wetty again. I know a shit, but I ain't feel shame. I got to try and solve this problem. No one know she is one of them. Get out of here. She showing me she teeth. Get out of here. Controller no catch cold feet. Get out of here. Now we are alone. She point on the coffin and say, let's go home. I think when I awoke, I was trembling. The girl I took there and the woman without head was talking. A white girl came in laughing like hell. How you go share? Only Lucifer could tell her, say, let me see. I will go for Pharaoh and the king's winning. The woman without the head say, no, he is the smart man. Don't let him go. The white girl say we would see, but when you come in, bring back the king swinging. Get out of here. When they say I could go home, get out of here. I run and fall over a stone. Get out of here. When I scream in pain, I awoke and realized I'm dreaming again. Happen to you anytime, what the hell you go do? A woman came home by me last night, nearly killed me with fright. You love her plenty women, plenty money. Well, I live at the cemetery. Come at 12, be sure you on time. You stop work, from tonight you know start to lime. Woman say that I come too soon.
Saying good night to each and everyone.
Ellie walk on, she in the tomb.
Welcome to the Friday Night Lime.
If I want any money, I got to make love to she. Hey!
Controller! Controlling things tonight from the beginning, alright? Welcome to the Friday Night Lime with your boy DJ Rabuka.
From the time she mentioned money, I had plans for the cemetery. I now start to move like a mouse. Boys are mad to get out the house. I never see a woman so damn happy, especially there in a cemetery. She take off she head, rest it beside her. She now talking from she posterior. Woman say that I come too soon. I nearly walk on, she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to. Not me, hey!
Yes, let me big up my hydrants. All of the Friday Night Lime fans.
Was mad to get out this mess. No, the woman ain't got no breasts. A voice came from the head beside her, say breast looking for brazier. Posterior get up and start to run. He say he tired of sitting down. From she foot come up to she waist, break loose and shake himself in the face. woman said that I come too soon.
Tell them.
I nearly walk on she in the tomb.
Talk to the folks right there, Tony Berry.
Decide if I want
On Tony Berry Avenue.
I
Got to make love.
to she.
Hot me high. Talk to the man number one time. Paparazzi.
Hey,
Ross paper bag. Wonder Boy. Say goodnight to Sir or Doctor Irvin Sweeney. Eh?
which way to run.
Gotta get him on the handles now.
Then I saw my best friend brother. He was there on the Christina.
Tell them.
He said he searched the whole of hell for Becky. On the boat he was sitting down next to him. The woman grabbed me throat and said, what I mean. When I jump, I was jumping out of a dream. The woman said that I come too soon. I nearly walk on she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to not me, hey!
Talk to the folks right there. King Balance Bar, Wonder Park.
Hey, mama! Competition night, things was really tight. Everybody came out strong in the fight. Third was King Mallet, he smiled with what he get. The former king got enraged when called he refused to come on his stage. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie might have too much lip. I'm going outside. This man loved to, but sportsmanship. So now we get the blows. Oh boy, only he enjoys grass snow.
Sing goodnight to Valerie Hamilton Tyson. Right there, Portland, Oregon. Kajami Bridgewater, what's up, buddy?
1973.
George Robertson.
He beat everybody. He controlled the whole of Bastia City. Now he hide his face as if it's a disgrace. He can't face nobody because the crown ain't under the breadfruit tree. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie might have too much lip. I'm going outside. This man loved to, but sportsmanship. So now we get the blows. Oh boy, only he and the eyes was snow. 1974, he came on strong some more. He said he had a plaster for every sore. I telling all of Newtown, 2 years he wears Sweeney crown. Now it's all over, the crown gone back to its rightful owner. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie Matt, you have too much lip. I'm going on so. This man loved to, but sportsmanship. So now he get his blows. Oh boy, only he and the eyes was no.
Dr. Me Virgin Thomas Hodge right there in Atlanta. What a grand bass.
Slim, this up for you. After every show, as everybody know, the king should always sing Alaska. So Ellie Matt didn't come king. They had so much grumbling because this King Sweeney GI's back and left immediately.
What?
Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie Matt, you have too much lip. I'm going out so. This man love too, but sportsmanship. So now we get the blows. Oh boy, only he and the eyes boss knows what the man a feel.
Yeah, back in the day, Maxwell Bass, aka the multi controller.
When you win, you win.
And when you lose, you lose. You can ask the man King Spin about that.
Trouble under the breadfruit tree right now.
Up the village, I say, up the village. Touching the man right there on Tony Berry Avenue.
Oh yeah.
Dr. King Irvin Sweeney, why you say, boss? Touching Ross Paper Bag. Nobby, what's up? Wonder Boy. Beacon the Kitchen. Uncle Barry. Paparazzi. Say good night to Miss Berry as well. Sonia Martin. Yeah, the man King Sweeney.
Every year we face the same problem. Our youth, our history, we fail to tell them. Men have made a contribution, and yet still no history we have to mention.
Talk to the man Elvis Bryce. So what's up, sir?
Sportsmen represent our country, advertising kids daily. So you see, we must write that in history.
That's what the man said.
Write it, historians write it,
Old Prentice.
so that the youth of this land, when they go, they could understand. Hear me, hear me. You can't forget Hunks the boxer, Kelly and you the cricketers, but most of all, Heather Penny Feather, that brilliant netballer. Oh yes, oh yes. Ay, 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 ay. Right again.
Talk to the man Elvis Prentice right there, Brooklyn. Myrna Davis, I see ya.
Good pitch.
Myrna Davis. Old Prentice checking in. Say goodnight to Mavis Lord one time.
Let's recall the changes great men unfold as we aspire to achieve political goals. Our heroes, though some may be dead and gone, their lives, their work, it should always live on. So trade union struggles in this country, or how government changed 1980, it must be safely recorded in history. Oh yes, you better write it, historians write it, so that those youths of this land, when they grow, they could understand. Oh yes, oh yes. He's right about Thomas Manchester or Simmons or first Premier Doctor, but most of all, the life of Robert Bradshaw.
Just get him a list together.
Hero, oh yeah.
Talk to the folks right there in Canada. Arthur Gray, where you say, boss? Say goodnight to Bobby Joe one time. Jeffrey Pedro Berridge. Ronnie Ralston out there, what's up, boss? Talk to the man Kelbo. Steve Payne, David Payne. Denzel Tishan Payne, what's up, what's up? Sheila Hughes. Everson Harris, what's up, buddy? Talk to the man Glenn Samuelson one time. Tito Sadler, Bunkley Tito Sadler.
Why ignore native art, the national pride? Oh, surely this we must impart. Our leaders of tomorrow's generation. We must know how we progress to conquer inflation. For economic value to this country, Carnival attract tourists annually. That must be safely recorded in history.
Tony Berry,
Hear me?
you think Sir King Sweeney could remember these songs, boy?
History.
You think you can remember all the words in these songs or what?
So that the youth of this land, when they grow, they could.
This one is called A History of Our Heroes.
Oh yes.
Dr. King Irvin Sweeney.
He's right about GIs of Pharaoh, Lalab's Crab or Coca-Cola, but most of all, Turkey and Sunda Popo, our top entertainers.
Say goodnight to Patras Lake, all the way there in California. We're gonna give it 3 in a row from the man King Sweeney. I gave to you 3 in a row from the Mighty Control, alright? So what about now? We're gonna give you 3 in a row for the man, Sir or Dr. King Irvin Sweeney. This one named The True King Return.
Last year, I made it clear. Calypso would be my last year.
For real?
For the way the judges acted, the way they still me crowd showed their intention was victimization. So as man, I say brother, in Calypso I have no future. I'll stick to my teaching, leave my let them to do this again. But then I remember Mallet and Pharaoh would be afraid to sing about the labor commissioner, and you want to know. I'm said radio, they won't let you know about the millions missing with a bank manager. I wonder and I ponder, and for me fans and them, I come to sing Calypso again.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day,
My friend, I come to sing Calypso.
the man come to sing Calypso again. Say goodnight to Sheila Hughes right there in Canada as well. Mikey Hanley. Not forgetting the man Ham. Touching Anthony Gomes one time. What's about the Sousa?
A message every year I bring. People say I criticize everything. So to avoid the confusion with big wheels in the nation, my decision, write my resignation. For these days, we all know ministers will super slander, at this time especially, like how they give us double salary. Yes, I remember asking minister if big boys digging in Nako and Simako, right, let us know. And with civil servants in which ministry, at the end of every month, to 3 salary. Good God, I wonder, and I wonder.
for me conscience friend, I come to sing calypso. I take off me pen, I come to sing calypso.
That's what the man said. Sharon Pretty Girl Cornelius, I see you. Saying good night to Lindis Baxter. Dr. the man James Barman Hanley. Got you, bro, got you.
The pressures that I often bear to make sure I educate you each year. About the rat race here, we all know the black struggle in Africa. Our cricketers and for Kerry Parker. But some men in my country judge Kaiso by friends and family and forget the things that they do. The good Lord above would be judging too. Yes, I remember an anti-man fellow.
What?
Who acted as if he owned Bogodong Disco.
Oh, what is this? Tony Berry? You know who that was, boy?
Man couldn't give some sense.
Ask nobody know who it is.
Grandash Orton's purchased the instrument.
What? What the song having lyrics, boy?
I wonder.
Miriam Lewis. Dr. Imelda. Imelda Isaac, what's up?
For the music man, I come to sing calypso. Is the truth, my friend? I come to sing calypso.
That's what the man said. Boy, this one having a lot of lyrics, boy. Wonder Boy. James, what you say? Paparazzi. Talk to the folks right there at the College Street, got the Red Cap Bar. Squanjo and Yvette. Sing good night to Lolo in the village area. Not forgetting Shomel right there, New Road.
Calypso, yes it seemed to me, is one way to liberate our country. So the truth I come to reveal, no facts at all I conceal. I believe my people all should join in this struggle. But King Pharaoh and Mallet insist singing like Kaiso is never business. Just making it very clear, I am still the true Calypso king here. Yeah, I remember a little daughter who went to court saying Brownie rape her just so nothing tall was so. But said I said radio, don't want you to know. So they start banning all the true Calypso. And what to do? I wonder.
Karen Richardson, I see ya.
And I wonder. And for the men and them, I come to sing Calypso again.
Irving King Sweeney, Dr. Irving King Sweeney. The true king has returned.
I take up me pen.
Say good night to Mr. Scott Cairns. What's up, boss? Touch me, Virgin Donald, right there in West Farm.
Then I come to sing Calypso again. And with the judges, them, I come to sing Calypso.
Say good night to Clear and Wappy right there in the Newtown area. Pastor Ira Penny. Touch along that Subtle one time. Grantley Griffin. What a go answer. Dr. King Irwin Sweeney. One more time. Like I said, 3 for 3, all right? This is the last one from the 3.
Election to 75
come and go. But a lot of campaigning still going on.
Right now with the campaign mode. Everybody.
People want to know what should I come in with, or if this here a plan to quit. Imagine big men in society, they tell me phoning to me daily, making me so to sing more trouble if I got it so. But when I told them I don't with it, I was acting till 1976. They said, oh, you want to hear you singing your calypso. We want to hear about maternity doctor, the ex-con supervisor. They forget one thing, when I sing them songs, we go down I want to hear you sing your calypso. People want to know, remember class is class, you don't come close, you can't come back.
Oh come. Second night to Ingrid Brown. Albany in the house of what? Kevin Richardson.
A certain lawyer I your government sending me back to bring about independence. The only right of calypso to let the people know independence here could be fun. We take from the rich with those who have none. Because remember people in this country only listen to you, arrow and money. So understand, prevent confusion here in this land. But when I try to make it clear, I feel no like your planet here. He said to me, because the people in your country, they want to know who getting nothing in election.
What?
If I don't want it, when I sing good song, we go down. I want to tell you, sing your calypso. The people want to know. Remember, class is class, you don't come close, you can't come back.
Dr. Marvin coming on stage one time. Elvis Morton. Dr. the man Keith Tiger. Not forgetting Twister, the man Joske. Ricky Richardson, what's up, boss? Dr. the man Cons Edward, what's up, boss? Say goodnight to Cheryl right there in Bellevue.
If I think the time is right, or if the future would be brighter, since I'm not gone, all the other people on, and they want to know if we work for free, or if we forget we salary, explain to me what kind of changes we gonna see. But when I tell them we had a chance to ask Dr. Simon more, they told us that's why I didn't vote for the election. Let's go back to glory in this country. All the casino money, they forget one thing when I see them something goes not right. I want to tell me, sing your calypso. The people want to know. Class is class, you don't come back, you can't come back. Politicians here in this land, making me sing about the decision. So they call me home by name, and they telling me secretly that it's wrong competition. So what is best for the divisions? And they want me to ignore about the land. Oh my God, the Ministry of Finance, I tell them no, go look for Ellie or the arrow. So when he locked me up and decide for her, and the magistrates and me straight through jail, despite the class, oh God, Talmud Jimmy, they want to hear about the government of this country. Oh, the crispy no money, they forget nothing, when I sing good something out of my I want to tell me, sing your calypso. The people want to know. Every praise one pass, we can't come more. We can't come more.
Talk to the folks right there, St. Thomas, Jeffrey Bass. Talk to Lorraine one time. Special request. They need the next one, the man Sweeney. So I'm gonna give you one more Sweeney, alright? Change up a change and change this, sir.
Voices of anger, but they cry throughout the land. Loudly you heard the cries, echoes of frustration. Man, the whole well-being of man, his development should force you to understand and realize that the youths of this country want to raise themselves out of poverty. I say it was time we had to see better living standards for you and me. So change, I fight for a change. Hear me. And on election day, the country gave me a change. So if today the doctor is no premier, that's a change. First time the House Assembly argumenting there, that's a change. You see his calypso that did the trick when Johnny turned and hit them the kick, so they change. Ayatollah change, Muhammad Hitler change. Oh yes, petitions the change.
Jazz Barman, Fat Ross. That's the song you do. That's the song you want to hear about Johnny kick them, huh? Yeah, man, this is right here. Dr. King Erwin Sweeney. Change it for changing, change himself. Dr. Virgin Ronald right there, Shadwell. Wagwan, sir. Winston Wabbas. Dr. the Man Murchie, bus line. Stinger on the St. Peter's bus line.
Engulf the whole nation. Since it's 1980, the force in the Caribbean. This land, our future intention, our direction. Our people live as one, or remain in slavery and misery. To spend our lives in agony, would sink its post-Navy secession, or discuss and find a solution that change. I pray for a change, hear me. And with a collision, Navy secession had to change. So if Minister of Trouble control the land, that's a change. Them say Navy's got all the money in the hand, that's a change. Yeah. But you promise we provident fund, and if years and years we ain't getting none, we gon' change. And we got to change. My will change. Oh yes, petitions will change. Tell them I say.
Say good night to Auntie Julie. Right in the Shadow area. Talk to the folks right there, West Palm Beach. Donna and Roger Tyson. What a one!
Hear them campaigning. If we win the election, comrades, you're bound to see the nation independent. Members and friends, would you miss this chance again? School lunch will be given free. Tax on the salary. This nation needs men like you and me. No worry, no must rule this country. Ministers must get one salary to help to build the economy. So change after 30 years, you must change. Oh yes, and now you start to see changes of a changing change. And Calypsonians could now sing freely. That's a change. When for politics, ISO judges stop robbing me. That's a change. And if the Montame no premier die, so the nation could stop to mourn and cry. That's a change. Cry and change. Change. Oh yes, it is just the change. And I gone. You lie.
George Robinson. Boy, you know you're the one here. Say good night to Ingrid Hobson, Sheila Hobson, Michael Hobson, Mommy D. Dolores Hobson. The right yet St. Peter's keeping the Mommy D. Dolores company right about now. Dr. King Irvin Sweeney. Out of the one into this one here. Elston Nero. Better man will win, the better man will lose, okay?
Well, what is wrong with Shortness Sweeney? I would like to know. Some people say that he's going crazy, but I think he's a puppy show. 'Cause every time he hit the stage, he calling me name. It's like stick break off in the fella brain. He's trying to measure up with me when I'm sure that he done not already. That he will never see that day when he could walk my way. So take your time, Sweeney. Take your time, Sweeney. You know that I'm too big for you. Take a rest, Sweeney. You just like a pest, Sweeney. Ta baby, I'm a better man than you'll ever be.
Say good night to Janet Walters, all the way there in Connecticut. Touching my cousin Ramondin Maynard right there in Virginia. Say good night to Debbie Barrs right there in Virginia as well.
Let me think.
King LA.
Who next?
Tony Berry next.
Madam Starshield
What?
Ranger went on radio with a lot of threats on the ear saying how they're going to put me in a wheelchair. But the fellas and dames would feel so shame, 'cause they know to themselves they tremble when they hear my name. Because of my talent they envy me, but tell them do not mess with me. 'Cause if they really want a crown, they could buy one down in town. So take it light, Ranger. This ain't your fight, Ranger. Why? Boy, you're still singing people calypso. And to you, Starshield, boy, you just ain't no big deal. Hear what I say? that same good shepherd go lead you astray.
Say good night to Winford Hanley right there in Atlanta. What a go on, boss.
Wait.
Don't forget it's 3 for 3, all right? Janet Walters, Valerie Hamilton hailing you up, all right? Send us a shout out to Donna and Roger coming from Janet.
Well, these jokers and them don't leave me, but they like so much confusion. Every time they hear that they're playing, they try very hard to bust me function. They should be ashamed, cause they want to kill I man. When I am the one who made them what they are in this land. But tell them that Jaja is watching, and I am patiently waiting. So if they think that they're rude, they must pay for ingratitude. So take your time, fellas. Your level ain't mine, fellas. You know that I'm too much for you. You can be nice, fellas, but you must think twice, fellas. Don't mess with me. Go and give back the jail song to Socrates.
Lights.
Say good night to Ronald Morton. Ronald Pipe Morton, that is. Black and Humble. Miriam Lewis. Imelda Isaac. Zeke Percival. Raquel Percival.
When they're here, I'm coming back to sing. Day and night, me telephone keep ringing. Matt, we glad that you're coming home. But please leave them politicians alone. Maybe they think that King Elimat's stupid. Some might want to say that I lame and tame. Everybody know all who thief and crooked. Police won't arrest Elimat again.
George Amundsen.
I didn't come down here to sing on nobody. You wouldn't make them lock up King Elimat again. I didn't come down here to sing about Grant or Dougie. There's another time and place for that. Now is the time to love your neighbor, time to love your sister. You're fighting about time and labor in vain. Now is the time for all to prosper. It's time to show love, my brother, and use your brain and tell the leaders stop playing games. Otherwise, this country could then going down the drain. So let the hand and you big up your country name. Hear me now.
Say good night to Veronica Roberts. I see ya.
Hola.
Rudolph Morton. You know they have two type of Morton, you know. Rudolph Pipe Morton and Rudolph Morton. Nigel Williams, I see ya.
All who want to know about me and Dwyer, only trying hard to dig up the fire. Dwyer is my friend, in case you ain't know. Leaders write letter, I sing calypso. Somehow you could put two stones to fight. Me and Sam, Doggy and Guaya, we tight. Yeah. I know they ain't treat me right. I can sing on them again, but not tonight. I didn't come down here to sing on nobody. You would make them lock up King Elibat again. I didn't come down here to sing about Grant and Doggy. There's another time and place for that. Now is the time, love your neighbor. It's time to help each other. I said we fighting about time and labor in vain. Now is the time for all to prosper. It's time to share love, my brother, and use your brain. Tell the leaders stop playing games. Otherwise this country's future going down the drain. Lord, so lend a hand and you pick up your countrymen.
Sing good night to Anita DuPont. And talk Poppy the man, Mr. DuPont himself. King Elimat. God, this one didn't come here to sing. Talk to the man, Leroy Papa Green. What's up, boss? Sinclair How?
Finally, let me tell you plain. Me ain't singing the political song again. When I don't sing what you want to hear, you live it in peace, I live it in fear. Out there, Labor and Pam, they both try to kill me. Just because I sing and say what I see. He who fights and run away, tell them God will win back the crown on another day. I didn't come down here to sing on nobody. Help me somebody. You would make them lock up King Elimat again. I didn't come down here to sing about Grant and Doggy. Here's another time and place for that. Now is the time to love your neighbor. It's time to help your brother. I said we fighting about time and labor in vain. Now is the time for all to prosper. It's time to show love, my brother, and use your brain. Tell the leaders stop playing games. Otherwise this country's future going down the drain.
One more from King Elimat. Touch to the man Dennis Franks one time. Touch him on New York crew. Levi Harris. Yakubu Moto, what's up? Sherlon Williams. Nigel Williams. Peter Perjowana.
Tell me, Massa, they done, but they're fooling.
DJ Yashball, International Sound.
Yes,
L.A.M. Sound, the man Lasbo.
they ain't fooling me.
Don't forget to the man King James one time.
They say they have Massa on the run, but black man still getting bun. Just take a trip to South Africa and see. In this day and age, the black man ain't free to be a man in his own country, but in a race, killing black brothers needlessly and without mercy. naked, shameless, direct and brutal exploitation and everlasting uncertainty. Still hounding down the black man. Still we saying loud, black man high freedom. I tell you, somebody is fooling somebody. That is very plain to see. For while black man rights are being trampled and pitilessly torn asunder, Massa is always ready, avid for rapine and plunder. Still black man crying every day, black man dying. Now Reagan say he helping out, and Margaret Thatcher too. But things keep going from bad to worse. So tell me who's fooling who?
Touching the man Swank Hanley right there in Hawaii. Jim Smuggers, where is the boss? Touching Pearline one time. Monique, where's that? Touching Sharon. Julio. DJ Como. Not forget to the man Jason. Touching the man Smitty right there. Miami Gardens. Also the man Kaika.
They say St. Kitts Davis is one, but they're fooling. Yes, they're fooling, but they ain't fooling me. If you ain't know what's going on in this year federation, listen carefully and you'll agree. Representation, national parliament to serve the two islands. Look, separation, Nevis at the own assembly, but St. Kitts and none at the same time. St. Kitts Nevis National Bank to serve the both of we. Up comes the Bank of Nevis, but St. Kitts Bank I can't see. Still they're telling me one unity. I tell you, somebody is fooling somebody. That is very plain to see, cause it's cutthroat when we playing cricket and mother walking netball. Nothing friendly in a little game of sport. Lord, we ain't united at all. Anyway, please believe this. I say, I love Nevis. But if Simmons claim he's the real big boss, and Sim does what he wants to do, because look how they're flying, they all flag. So tell me who's fooling who? The question is there, forever and forever high. They say politics can't pay, but they're fooling. Yes, they're fooling, but they ain't fooling me. Check me friend Oliver today and tell me who had his way. Or take a walk up Frigate the road and see what man couldn't get in 99 years. St. Michael, he got in 5.
What you say?
Sweat and sweater business for years and years and still fighting to stay alive.
What?
On half a salary, no time for this country, off to everywhere. Farmer, baker and taxi driver is now our newest millionaire. Still you hear them say, politics can't pay. Somebody is fooling somebody. That is very plain to see, because politicians everywhere, they're just lording and living swell.
What?
But the voters who vote for them every year, still balling, we catching hell.
True that, true that, true that.
And all we hearing, better
come in. Talk to the folks right there, Tony Berry.
Say that labor.
But hold on, the politician right there, boy.
Balling for Palmer.
All the politicians right there, Tony Berry. On Tony Berry Avenue.
Still getting through.
Go and check it out.
Tell me who's fooling who.
You're united.
Question.
Everything is alright right there, Tony Berry, alright? Yeah, man. Tony Berry Avenue. United all the politicians, all on you.
Who says St. Kitts have progressed? Only fooling. Yes, they're fooling, but they ain't fooling me. Why? Unemployment here is a mess. We economy is in recess. Check out the plight of our mainstream industry. NACO had to run these millions and millions. They now run gone in the red. There's a focus that comes thousands of workers who ain't sure if their jobs are dead. At the same time, Jacktarville is just working in, one by nothing locally.
What?
They're just killing our local merchants. Why do they get their things duty free?
Tell them.
So let us all confess. Tell me, is this progress? I tell you, somebody is fooling somebody. That is very plain, you see. They say they're done with income tax, but they introduce new levy. We still waiting on Provident Fund, but the one piece we salary. Cost of living rising, but they taxing. Check a bank to get a loan. There's no money for poor people. But the Rams and OTI getting through. So tell me who fooling who. That's the question. Tell me who fooling.
Talk to the man Ambora Thompson.
Tell me who fooling.
Elvis Williams, I see you.
Tell me who fooling.
Who fooling who? Ellie Matt.
Who the hell they got to kill? Tell me who fooling who. Racketeering. Tell me who fooling who. Profiteering. Tell me who fooling who.
That is dreaming, or else I would have slept till morning. If I knew that is dreaming, oh yes, I would have slept till morning. An incident not too long ago caused much concern and pent up. Now is dreaming so fast asleep, hiding in a building, taking a comrades. Takes and try to dictate, telling me how to run my state.
Tell them.
And then they tell, straight in jail, and no bail. One who's damn reprobates, no laws violate, intimidate, I won't tolerate. And then they tell, straight in jail, and no bail. And I'm for warning the thoughts of anyone to stop Cyro's operation, or industry won't fall, no, not at all. I'll plant and Tom, Dick, Harryland. I dare any man to see that I can't go in on Milan and plant. And then it is straight in jail and no bail.
Bonnie Davis, I see ya.
Refrain from retarding progress. Ignorance could never breed success. We are hidden, I started peeping around to see who all was attending. I support Lee, Fred and Eugene. Fitzroy was there, even Herb and Sims. I heard Bell said up and turned back with fright to see him hugging up a baby-faced man called Moonlight. He said, if anyone takes and try to dictate, telling me how to run my state, I'll nail it in, straight in jail, and no bail. One who's damn reprobate, no laws violate, intimidate, I won't tolerate.
I'll nail it in, straight in jail, and no bail.
And I'm for warning the thoughts of any man to stop Cyro's operation, or industry won't fall, no, not at all. I'll plant and Tom, Dick, or Harry, Dan. I dare any man who say that I can't go in on hill and plant.
I'll nail it in, straight in jail, and no bail.
Neglected their insidious ways, but subsequently will have them caged. Took my name quite up to England, but I'm the only boss in this land. A place in a state of emergency, and waving his arms so violently. I tried to run, fell out of my bed, repeating the words the premier had said. He said, if anyone takes a try to dictate, telling me how to run my state,
I'll nail it in, straight in jail, and no bail.
One who's damn reprobates, no laws violate, intimidate, I won't tolerate.
I'll nail it in, straight in jail, and no bail.
And I'm for warning the thoughts of anyone to stop Cyro's operation, or industry won't fall, no, not at all. I'll plant and Tom, Dick, or Harry, Land. I dare any man who see that I can't go in on hill and plant.
I'll nail it in, no lie, straight in jail, no lie, and no bail.
And Barbara Thompson, you're back in New York. That's great, bro. Mega Vibes, Evan Rollins. What a go on, boss. You're the man, King Arrow.
Sick, disgust, and fed up. This thing got to stop. I'm so confused why he's so lovely.
Touching out together with this one time.
Singing with Rico, vocalist in Spanish is Pedro. And before a night could dawn, Pedro fall on top the ground. Oh gosh, Pedro, that ain't nice.
Pedro drunk again.
Take my foolish advice.
Pedro drunk again.
Anytime he start to sing out of tune,
Pedro drunk again.
Oh boy, like the man on top the moon.
Pedro drunk again.
Round there, watch out, accident. Over in St. Croix it was humor. People started out big laughter. Right in front the stage, Pedro started out a big rage. We tried to console him, but no use, he drunk and staggering. You might think I'm making fun. In front the stage, Pedro pants fell down. Oh gosh, Pedro that ain't nice.
Pedro drunk again.
Take my foolish advice.
Pedro drunk again.
Anytime he start to sing out of tune,
Pedro drunk again.
Oh boy, I like the man on top the moon.
Pedro drunk again.
Alan, ready?
Errol Dolphin, known to us as King Arrow, the late great. Call this one Pedro. Touching the man Rastunga right there in the village area. The one Raskinta right there in New Road.
To reach the bar, and the last one when we over.
Touching Muffy.
Pedro, what you drink?
The man Dingy, Major. Right there in Carry Festival village area.
Pedro Pedro flat and top the ground. Oh gosh, Pedro that ain't nice.
Pedro drunk again.
Take my foolish advice.
Pedro drunk again.
Anytime to sing out a tune.
Pedro drunk again.
Like Gladys, imagine Pedro on the moon.
Pedro drunk again.
Touch to the man, Lasbo, LAM Sound. Not forgetting Emmy. King James. How you soon? Tartula in the house of work. Marlon Charles, what a grand best. You ready? Mr. Francis, I see you. Levi Harris, Rich. We got you, fella, we got you. Touching Brenda Harris one time. The late great King Arrow. Called us wanna rise. Touch to the man Major one time. Touch to the man Ian Gums one time. That's right, that's right. Gotcha, Ian, gotcha.
Can your conscience be clear? Indulging corruption or misusing public office, being accused of unemployment and crimes, or disrupting a citizen's peace. Oh, my country in this harmony, separating politically. Hatred for a brother cannot love each other. No, I say no, not at all. Citizens, let's unite and stand up for rights, all our lives and our lives. Let us reintegrate and correct all mistakes. Reunification, building a brand new nation. We'll move on together, hand in hand. So rise, citizens, arise. The country is yours.
Touch to the man GT Sparta.
All yours.
Got you coming up later. Yeah, the king from Conway.
Serious calypso. Here in this land, we are not united. A potential nation in distress. The politicians, they got we divided on issues pertaining to progress. We have every reason, it's in our interest to voice our concerns and have them addressed. It's a right that everyone should exercise without fear of ever being ostracized. So, if we want to move on, then this I beseech, we should victimize no one for freedom of speech. We are still one nation, though with different views. So those with different opinions should not be abused. We can't jeopardize our democratic process just to satisfy one's greed and selfishness. If together we face our struggles, then together we would stand tall as one people, one nation, working for all. One people, one nation, working for all. Yes.
Tell them, Fancy, tell them. Say goodnight to Mr. Lionel Hanley. Not forgetting Angela Hanley. Carol Isaac. Touching Fem McCarty. Elderman Chiney. Touching the folks there, St. Thomas, hanging out right there with Ian Gums.
Our nation's youth are filled with illusions.
Their priorities in disarray.
A couple of guys from Molly News him say.
Searching for truth.
Paul Martin, I see you.
The deception they seems to encounter every day.
Second night to the man Bucket Tucket. What's up? Touching the man Big D Dave one time.
Son, offering little hope. So with their frustration, they're trying to cope. Many get caught up in violence and crime. And it's society that suffers every time. So, if we want to move on, I truly believe there should be some plan of action that we can conceive to stamp out delinquents, teach them right from wrong. Let there be parental consent to guide them along, since they are potential leaders of tomorrow. Good examples must be set so they'd follow. While we must assist in their struggles, so proudly we would stand tall as one people, one nation, working for all. Sing with me, one people, one nation. We be working for all. Yeah, man. Good.
Touching the folks right there, Kings Ballon Bar, Warner Park. Derek Fifield. Touching the man, Chris Moonlight. Yubuto.
I hear your cries. Your cry for secession. Your cry for a change in government. So we can deny in our federation that there are feelings of discontent. But where are we heading? We can't wait and see. Is we to determine our destiny? So it's time that we awake and understand that we the people got the power in our hands. So if we want to move on, I strongly believe we would have to work as one, or both to achieve. The will of a nation must not be suppressed. It could only bring rebellion and social unrest. For too long we have been losing our direction, and I'm misled by self-centered politicians. Why we can overcome our struggles, but together we must stand tall as one people, one nation, working for all. One people, one nation, we're working for all. Yeah.
Say good night to the man Eustace James, all the way there in New York. Marva Finger, I see ya. Touching Arlene, Joe Boy, say. And the man Tom DeCosta, Oscar, hanging out right there with them. Arlene right there, Greenlands, and the barbecue stand. Touching Bernie right there in Shadwell.
Why do we fight? Why should we suffer? Because of a few self-centered men.
Caboose, caboose.
We should unite. Only we would prosper and rise to the glory days again. But why do we sit idly, grieving in our hearts, and watch while our country is being torn apart? There is hope, but it all starts with you and me. But we have to work as one and live in harmony. For together aspire, together achieve. We can get our heart's desire if we just believe. Kittitions, divisions, still one we can be. If we don't let politicians divide and rule, we
For we are born by blood, and yes, we are born by history, and together share a common destiny. In these times of global struggle, more than ever we should stand tall as one people, one nation. We are working for all.
Call Cornelius.
One people.
I got you, bro.
One nation. We are working for all. Amen. Peace.
Talk to the man Kevin, aka Smokey, and his wife right there. One more for the man, King from Canary Fancy, Glenn Robinson.
I ponder this question, why no coronation, following them judges' decisions? Is it because it was fancy? Will somebody tell me why they didn't present a crown? From ever since I entered into this arena, I was always rated as a top contender. Now after all I have done, with 4 years of solid contribution, they dishonor me when I win one competition. And make me a king without a crown in this country, trying to degrade my dignity, but tell them it won't stop me. I felt so ashamed when my fans told me they didn't see me in the parade. But without a crown, boy, I just couldn't make the grade. With all that it didn't prevent me from going abroad to represent my island in the OECS Calypso event. And I did it without a crown. Oh, lie, die, no lie, no lie.
That's what the man said. He did it without a crown. Talk to the man Charlie right there in Newtown. Charlie Enterprise.
They criticize me to the lowest degree in their commentary on the radio, claiming it was Coxman or Kinta who should have been the winner, for I sang the wrong calypso. But oh no, yeah, but I criticized when they had the same opportunity, trying hard for years unsuccessful to equal me. Despite all them dirty deals, look fancy is here in the running still. After all, I am the one who knows how it feels to be a king without a crown in this country.
Sing good night to Jasmine Evans and Cheyenne Evans. Springer in the house or what?
I'm still walk with it.
I see ya.
And with all the things that they said about me during my 12-month reign, it ain't stopped me coming back to defend my name. Now the audience would see, don't care what they say or do to me, won't prevent success from being my destiny, and I'll make it without a crown.
Talk to the man Albert Lewis.
Albert
Lewis, what's up, cuz?
No lie, no lie, love.
Say goodnight to Sherlyn right there, Ramos Communications.
Now I blame the committee. Now back in 83, when Mark the First was declared winner, the controversy and disturbance over the crown disappearance should have been remedied long ago. But oh no, an incident like that should have never happened here again.
Choo choo.
If the crown was returned at the end of each year's reign. But let me ask seriously, is the crown the committee's property? or belongs to the man from under the breadfruit tree. For I'm still a king without a crown here in this country, victimized by the committee, and still wondering why me. No winner's crown, no winner's trophy, no kiss from the reigning queen. They did everything they could to distort Fancy's dream. Now what if I win again? Would that situation from last year change? Or would I be asked to continue my reign as a true king without a crown? Wait. Oh, lie, lie, oh, lie.
One more from the man, Fancy, the king from Connery. Touch the man, Blackbeard. Colette, what you say, girl? Vicari, Cameron.
Vital signs are everywhere.
Touching Terry one time. Jonelle, the man, Leon, Cameron. Touching Somalia one time.
We don't have to wait.
Before too late, the man, King Fancy.
As one we are doing our youth, our nation's future. It's success of failure lies in our hands. Now is the time to promptly address this matter. Showing that they fully understand that this land will be soon theirs to command. For we are facing crucial times that demands our best endeavor. So come on, we have to condition our minds. Take some time, put our priorities in line. For if progress we hope to find, this must be now or never. Yes, no need to procrastinate. We've got to teach them now before it's too late. Tell me, with so many pregnancies befalling our youth, this could soon have economic effects. We know that we just can't plan families and ignore the root. Is that we have to educate them on sex. With this deadly sexual disease that it has lately, disregarding races, color or creed. You know that we have to address this topic openly and forget this nonsense about the birds and the bees that things ain't getting no disease. For we are facing crucial times that demands our best endeavor. You know that we have to condition our minds. We have to take some time to put priorities in line. For if progress we hope to find, this must be now or never. There's no need to procrastinate. We got to teach them now before it's too late. My Lord, help me.
Into the sound of Bad Boy King.
One more time. Here comes the King Ayatollah.
Say goodnight to Mr. Randolph Taylor. Rastaman Mike up step and down. Where's the bass? The late great King Ayatollah George Robertson.
The country asks for a leader, not a ruler or a dictator. Madam Donny Buchanan. To show the people more love and respect, lead them out of the wilderness. That with power and wickedness. Writing on the wall, we don't see the sign. If we don't resign, our we labor dog go bar. What your challenge your France, Manchester, they're tumbling up in the grave. The way the Taiwan and misbehave. The writing on the wall, all dictator must fall. That is all. I wanna fall, I wanna crawl.
Touching the man, Richard Berridge. And the man, Ras Timber Freeman. Ras Timber Freeman right there in Rhode Island.
The social security money, the critics say by 2020, nothing will be left for the elderly.
Say goodnight to Sugar's Gums. What a go on, Shaki.
20 million to cut.
Touching Carriff one time.
Now you kissing up the IMF. The writing on the wall, we don't see the sign. If we don't resign, now we labor dog go ball. People they're crying out murder. They cannot withstand the pressure. Too much taxes and killing all over.
Touching the man, Brian Dean, the Tartola.
The Godfather of ball.
Brian Dean.
I wanna ball, I wanna ball. You suffer the cabinet, for some you have no respect. The PA is more important to you than he. And then you are undermining and frustrating. Twice you offer the job to them to divide and rule and measure the country. Writing on the wall, we don't see the sign. If you don't resign, now we labor dog go ball. Rockefeller, he went to jail. They say his business failed. And Gus Williams also went to prison. You writing on the wall, the Godfather of ball. That is all. I wanna ball, I wanna ball.
Carl Cornelius, watching from St. Croix. Since I'm in St. Croix, let me touch on my auntie Jocelyn Bass. Don't forget to my uncle Joe Bass. Bill Bass, where's the Bass? Touching Al Richards one time. The band To Deuce. Normus Garden.
You went over to Queen City and you cover Premier Paris. All kind of wickedness happen on election day.
Say goodnight to my cousin Rita right there in England.
You mash up
Rita Starrad.
You give him a doggy. For your arrogance and corruption you got to pay. Writing on the wall, we don't see the sign.
Touch the man, Connect Bumba Francis.
Now we labor dog.
I see you.
In your police commissioner, say he loves some thunder. Mr. Walwin, say he go clean up things. You writing on the wall, the Godfather of a ball. That is all. I wanna call.
Odessa Christopher.
Oh yeah.
What a go on, girl. All the way to New York. Odessa Christopher Clark. Keynes, Daddy Keynes. The Bad Boy King.
Give it up for the King Ayatollah. Yeah. And remember tomorrow night we're gonna be at Club Cactus.
Just back in the day.
Ayatollah.
Thank you, Reggie. Thank you.
the cabinet. For Sam, you have no respect. He is more important to you than he. You undermining and frustrating. Twice you offer the job to him to divide and rule and mash up the party. Right in the world, we don't see the sign. If we don't resign, we labor dog go born. They say a big labor dog went to jail and the business failed. And Gus Williams also went to prison. The right thing and the world, the Godfather of ball. That is all. I wanna fall, I wanna fall. Woo!
Give it up for the Ayatollah!
Send us on here out too. Domo Garden. Coming from Ingrid Brown right there in Atlanta. Albany, sorry, Albany. Ingrid Brown in Albany. Norma Garden. Love to you from Ingrid Brown.
15 years of progress. Pam say they make success. They never did mention no tipiness. Oh yes. The nation were moving. They say young money were flowing. And we had a high standard of living. But the commission inquiry expose a different story. We got to lock up them robbers in this slammer. Bing, biddy, bing, biddy, bing, bidding, bidding. Jail them. My worship, jail them. Don't let them get away. They commit a crime, they got to pay. Jail them. My worship, jail them. We have to give them a taste of a life in the prison pen. It was me or King Sakoti commit such crime in this country. We would have been wearing a blue suit already. So if they wrong, they must pay for it. Till no one is above it. Fling them in the pen. Don't let them commit the crime again. Jail them, PM Doggy. Let the judge lock them up and throw away the key. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bing, bing, ding, ding. Aye, aye. Ding, 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 ding. Bing, bing, ding, bing. Ding, 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 ding. Aye, aye, aye. Boom, ba-dee, boom, ba-dee, boom, ba-dee. Oh, yeah. The electricity department was a total mismanagement. For 15 years, some people ain't pay 1 cent. The Seaport Authority highly go take the money and said he donate it to charity. The hydrophiles, they disappear like Master Billy Hobart. The farmer administration what took her up. Jail them. Oh yeah, jail them. They're too greedy and corrupt. Cavalicious and to take up. Lock them up. Jail them. Oh yeah, jail them. They empty the treasury and bring the country to bankruptcy. My worshipper wants you to know highly go run down Simaco and blaming director and labor. They do the crime, they must solve the time. You got to charge them a heavy fine. Bring back the jail cat and lick them we cat on until the fat. Jail them, superintendent Numpy. Let them cut grass up the cemetery. Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. Oh yeah. Bing, bing, ding, bing, bing, ding, bing. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah.
Everton Harris. Good night, boss. Good night, good night.
Me ain't come just so. Me ain't no puppy show. I never run away from the competition. I stand up strong because I love the art form. But I have some calypso that like to run away. And when they hear the kind of one coming this way, 25,000 for the king. All of them say that they enter in. But they got to sing. To win the king, they go sing. Yeah! Tell them this final night ain't no easy thing. They got to sing to win. No more voice cracking. If they want to be the millennium king. Whoa! Biding, biding, biding. Yeah! Some of them they can't even write a good tune. They can't tune. They must have come into soon. They got no diction and clarity, no strong lyrics and good melody. I ain't playing no David Angola, yo. But tonight I'm coming stronger than ever. Lord, please tell them for me. I come back to take back the monarchy. Because I go sing, performing, yeah. Tell them this way I come in and I get in. That my king don't sing to him. No more voice cracking, and they must crown me the new millennium king. Yeah! Ding, 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 ding. Whoa! I ain't got no time to sing and fancy, so don't tell me to take up Ram's money. I ain't bothering with Sakoti. I ain't Gucci for you and your family. I so sorry the Christian Calypsonian did not get to enter in the competition. You young people say, Ellie man take it and make run away. That's why I go sing, good performing. Yeah, tell them this final night I had an it. Bad boy king don't sing to him. No more Robin, and I gonna be the new millennium king. Whoa!
King Freddie, I got you. Black and humble. I see what you're saying, you know.
Never before in carnival history, Californian getting so much money. I hear that the government give 1 million. So let's speed up Wire Stefan and the chairman. Mother walk tonight in Carnival City. For this year I plan to take no breathe. And if they told me right, Wire mocks them back them here tonight. Because I go sing, keep performing. Yeah, tell them this year you're coming and I need it. Bad boy king go sing to him. No more voice rocking, but they must call me the new millennium king. Fancy have to sing, my ticket have to sing, my record have to sing, all of them have to sing. Yeah, you don't want to be the new millennium king. Whoa! They got to sing, they can't be the bad boy king. They got to sing, no more rapping. They got to sing to win.
We got to sing to him.
Taking a trip over to Nevis right about now. No man, this and that. Don't forget that Culturama's on right about now in Nevis, our sister island, okay?
This is one for the ages. We funerals getting big, the church is too small. Some who came to sympathize don't know the dead at all. But it's part of we culture to send a brother home to go 6 feet under by himself alone. Joy cometh in the morning is what they believe. They go benefit something once that brother leave. So they put on the jacket and tie, put a little water in the eye, then go to the church and cemetery to say goodbye. Oh my, I wonder why we so bad and lie. And in the church they sing,
Oh, great thou art.
while the coffin is closing.
Oh, great thou art.
The eulogy does make you want to cry when you hear the nice things they're saying about him. You wouldn't believe he would have died from starvation. They give him nothing to eat, but they buy him a reed. And as the coffin go down, they raise up their voice and singing along. Then sings my soul.
Sing good night to my cousins, Leonard Bass and Lynn Bass. Beep bop, beep bop.
The mind the deceased, and now that he gone, if you hear them, then his soul rest in eternal peace. They're too bad.
This one from last year, okay?
Like to turn up to your funeral after doing you so much wrong. Then the bacchanal start, family start to fuss, fighting for what's left behind. If you hear them cuss, they never used to feed him, never wash his clothes. The struggles that he went through, not one of them knows. Like a tax collector, they came for their share. They're flying from all over, pretending to care. But when the funeral home bring the bill, and they realized there was no will, the undertaker, my friend, today waiting still.
Orato Williams, the seer.
He now threatening them at will.
Did I pronounce the name right? Orato Williams. Oh, the Nevis. This and that. Call this one the gospel.
Eulogy does make you want to cry when you hear the nice things they're saying about him. You wouldn't believe he would have died from starvation. They give him nothing to eat, but they buy him a reed. And as the coffin go down, they raise up their voice and singing along. Then sings my soul.
If you know you can sing along. Tony Berry. No, what you say? Wonder Boy.
If you hear them, then his soul rest in eternal peace.
Rastaman. Touch of the Manzula right there, St. Peter's area. Rastunga.
I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You'll see that every funeral.
Montserrat have the goat water. Barbados they flying fish.
Still in Nevis, still in Nevis. The man King Irvin.
Hold down you can order. Guyana the pepper pot this. Antigua Fungi and the pepper pot. St. Martin conchs and dumplings. TNT crab and callaloo is hot. Aki is them Jamaican thing. But here in St. Kitts need this. How we love with saltfish. The government had to establish saltfish we national dish.
Saltfish is we national dish.
With the local good food.
Saltfish is we national dish.
So delicious when it's stewed.
Saltfish is we national dish.
With them sumptuous dumplings.
Saltfish is we national dish.
And the big spicy plantain. Is no wonder St. Kitts and Nevis is nice. Because we're living in paradise.
Philip Brown, I see ya.
Lovely ladies create this sweet surprise. Delectable service with a smile. Ecstasy beyond your wildest wish.
Saltfish is we national dish. Aye, it's hot. The saltfish sweet and hot.
Still in Nevis, all right? The Federation King, King Astro. Call this one the captaincy.
I remember we shouting family when we all joined forces to achieve victory. Greetings made a pledge to work as one under the big banner of a brand new unity that is now on the shelf. It's all about self. Selfishness and greed is trying to tear it apart. Our strength lies in unity, not as separate entities with self-interest and all about me. They don't care who gets trampled in the process. Each man for himself, to hell with the rest. It's all about I, me. It's my turn next for the captaincy. Even though some saying I'm not ready. It's all about I, me. I let this team outstandingly. The people say it's return, not me. It's a dog-eat-dog mentality. We're losing that sense of real unity. It was supposed to be all about we. Now it's I, all about me. It was supposed to be about country. Now it's I, me.
Like I said, the Federation King.
We are losing sight of the big picture, which is to serve people and make their lives better. All the distraction about leadership is taking us on a dangerous ego trip that is damaging the ship and the comradeship and the fellowship of a family relationship. We can't let power struggle make the team vulnerable in the face of the opposition battle. This purported rivalry between captain and deputy is tearing the heart out of unity. It's all about I, me. It's my turn next for the captaincy, even though some saying I'm not ready. It's all about I, me. I let this team outstandingly. The people say it's return, not me. It's a dog-eat-dog mentality. We're losing that supposed to be all about we. Now it's I, all about me. It was supposed to be about unity. Now it's I, me.
Oh, yeah.
Something brand new. Nevis Culture Rumble 48.
Of the people.
Bahola.
Than the people we put in.
Letter to the electorate, this is boss. Brand new.
Election coming, election near, election fever is in the air. Politicians jumpy, more nervous than before. Party supporters, they ready for war. So I am writing an open letter to the electorate. Please study the contents before the election day. This advice is not partisan, just simple information to help you judge for yourself. Don't rely on nobody else. In the end, it's your decision
How you vote in this election?
No one party has the right to rule indefinitely unless that party is ruling magnificently. One party rule is a cancer, is bad for democracy, and the people seeking power must have integrity, must be sincere, truthful and trustworthy, and show morally their right for this country. You could vote CCM out, go vote NRPM.
This one a sweet one.
Check NRP.
Tony Berry, what you say?
Keep CCM in. The Constitution say that is okay.
What?
It's high time that people understand you have the power in your hand. Go and vote with a clear conscience on election day. Go and vote with a clear conscience on election day. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from the top again.
The power of the people is greater than the people we put in power.
That's right.
Election coming, election near, election fever is in the air. Politicians jumpy, more nervous than before. Party supporters, they ready for war. So I am writing an open letter to the electorate. Please study the contents before the election day. This advice is not partisan, just simple information to help you judge for yourself. Don't rely on nobody else. In the end, it's your decision
How you vote in this election?
No one party has the right to rule indefinitely unless that party is ruling magnificently. One party rule is a cancer, is bad for democracy, and the people seeking power must have integrity, must be sincere, truthful and trustworthy, and show morally their right for this country. You could vote CCM out or vote NRP in. You could reject NRP or keep CCM in. The Constitution say that is okay. It's high time that people understand you have the power in your hand. Go and vote with a clear conscience on election day. Go and vote with a clear conscience on election day. Why,
Yeah, this sound like it's a road march, boss.
Forward now.
Road march, sir.
I say, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
This one brand new for Nevis Festival. Nevis Culture Rumble.
Make them feel welcome, put them at ease. Disguise your feelings, don't chase them away. Keep an open mind to what they have to say. They will fly argue with propaganda. They will promise pie in the sky. They will slander one another, and they ain't too shy to lie. Listen attentively, or they will take you for a ride. With money they'll try to seduce you. With bribe they try to induce you. Don't let nobody confuse you. Let your conscience be your guide. No one party has the right to rule indefinitely, unless that party is performing exceptionally. One party rule is a cancer, it's bad for democracy, and the party seeking power must have integrity, must be sincere, truthful and trustworthy, and show morally they're right for this country. Could vote CCM out, vote NRP,
then what's up?
could reject NRP and keep CCM in. The Constitution say you have to say, oh yeah. Whether you think the country is in distress or you think we're making a big success, go and vote with a clear conscience on election day. Go and vote with a clear conscience on election day. For years, I watched them boys' bad behavior.
Still in Nevis, still in Nevis.
Concealed under their clothing.
A man good by the name of Sabu.
This thing ain't called
Call this one Displace.
joy, fun and splendor is what they should bring. So I am appealing to them boys to keep this place clean. No knife, guns, or machete should be a no sin. My motto is keep it clean, clean as can be, and stop spoil the good name of this country. So come on, my people, clean, keep this place clean.
Because I just love this place.
Incident-free festival would be awesome.
Because I just love this place.
Politicians, police, liars, come have some fun.
Because I just love this place.
No political violence,
Because I just love this place.
no heated arguments should commence.
Because I just love this place.
No gang fight, killing or robbery. Everyone should love this place, regardless of their color or race. Tell them,
Wendy Walters. Good night, good night.
people, every year they come from all over. From far and near, they come just to make merry. With a frame of mind, it's spectacular. Yes, on a sickness, can't stop them from screaming.
Cynthia Tyson, see ya.
Cool,
Condolences again.
everyone, please to meet and greet, to feel safe and secure. Oh, it feels so sweet. National and visitors, listen to me. And let all respect you is my simple plea. So come on, my people, clean, keep this place clean.
Because I just love this place.
Incident-free festival would be awesome.
Because I just love this place.
Politicians, police, liars.
Here's the next one for the man Sabu.
We have one creator that put us into this world. So we are all brother and sister, and should care about every single soul.
Cynthia, you back already?
Think they are so big.
You ain't spend no time here, girl.
Naked power. They start this they just about
I heard you were here.
me and I. Their behavior is like they would never die. So let me tell you loud and clear.
education. I have it too. But just remember, 6 feet all of us have to face. So we will all end up living in the same place. The cemetery. The cemetery. So now you see, nobody better than me. And she or he.
Cut to the first right there, Tabernacle. Nisbet Bar.
In the eyes.
Patricia Nisbet Mills, what you say, girl?
Nobody better than nobody.
Say goodnight to Mama D. Dolores. Mara, what's up, girl? Judy Tyrrell.
Gosh, no man for his own.
Touching Tushy one time.
And all his mighty prophets.
Rastaman CJ.
Matter of times, they in the red zone. Because you don't know how they come by it. Little is much when God is in it. We all know. So to be humble, thankful is the best way to go. 1 minute we on this land living. The next minute, funeral hymns we hear singing. So let me tell you loud and clear. Nobody better than me. Financially you well off than me, I swear. But nobody better than me. You have life, I have it too. Means to survive, I have it too. Job and education, I have it too. But just remember, 6 feet all of us have to face. So we will all end up living in the same place. The cemetery. The cemetery. So now you see, nobody better than me. And you. You might feel mighty and powerful, but just remember, nothing and nobody lasts forever.
James Rochester, I see you.
But the rich getting richer. For you big men, nothing seems unfair. They just think selfish to regain power. One day, I know the table will turn. Don't forget.
Sing goodnight to my virgin Melrose Tongue. Our Dudley friend, man, take a friend. Say back in what Dudley, huh?
0 to 0 sometimes.
Okay, boss, gotcha. Say hello to the wifey from me, alright?
You loud and clear. Nobody better than me.
Blessing the man, Macaboom. Blessing.
Actually, you well off than me, I swear. But nobody better than me. You have life, I have it too. Means to survive, I have it too. Job and education, I have it too. But just remember, 6 feet all of us have to face. So we will all end up living in the same place. The cemetery. The cemetery. So now you see, nobody better than me. And she or he.
Yes, Sabo making this contribution. Davis Culturama, 48. Sabo.
Did you know that National Bank offers very favorable terms and low interest rate to switch your home mortgage? Our in-house legal department will process your mortgage in a jiffy and free of cost. Switch your home mortgage now and get a peace of mind knowing that we are here for you. National Bank, always here.
Okay, what about now? We're going to still keep it in Nevis, right? Culturama is in the air. So what about now? Bring the man Easy. Don't forget it's all 869 music. Federation of St. Nevis. Call this one All Coming Back. Cultural music for 2022.
We used to ram up the village tight like shoulder to shoulder. Do ya? And do you remember? We used to line me not going home until the sun starts shining on my face. But it's no long talking, just send some rhythm. Make the jump man badang 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 an infectious feeling. Don't bet we ready. Anywhere you see we, come party with me all night long. I tell you it's all coming back. It's coming back. It's all coming back to me. When I hear it's all coming back. It's coming back. It's all coming back to me. When I hear the rhythm, it's coming back. People jump and jam it.
It's coming back.
We love this feeling. Yeah, it's coming back. When the girl them whining in the bed and I'm a go down, go down, go down. I can't stay home. I got to go out. I got to go jam with my people. I want to jump and shout. Meet me on the road. Energy gonna explode. You better hold on by something. Cause we jamming and we walking and we walking and we jamming.
Yo, come on. You know this one is a
Yeah, the man Jesus Sparrow
straight
making some contribution to Nevis Culture Rumble 48.
Jesus Sparta.
Call this one Crying Out. All the St. Kitts. Jesus Sparrow.
Crying for the music. Crying for the music. Crying for the music. Please don't stop the music. This is where I belong. Yes, this one here exclusive. So DJ play this one. And that is why we choose it. To spread great vibes around. So please don't stop my music. Right sound. That is why in England you hear them crying for the music. In Miami you hear them crying for the music. Canada you hear them crying for the music. New York you hear them. This everybody feeling when music is this much. So come in and inclusive. Our bad energy jump. Affecting every duty from one straight to the block. So please don't stop this part of music. That is why in England you hear them crying for the music. In Miami you hear them crying for the music. Canada you hear them crying for the music. New York you hear them. Hear the people crying out for music. Crying for the music. Crying for the music. Soca music.
Dr. the man Slip is Sly. What a grand bass. DJ GQ.
Sparta, just wanna big up all the places. Jesus Sparta music mean. Miami, Florida, Canada. Don't forget Manchester. Yo, Alicia, let's get Glenbo on this one. Let me get this music forward and never be stopped. It's your boy, Jesus Sparta. I know. That is why in England you hear them crying for the music. In Miami you hear them crying for the music. Canada you hear them crying for the music. New York you hear them crying for the music.
Tip on the toe, tip on the toe, tip on the toe while you run the show. Bend it back, bend it back, bend it back. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Wine it, wine it, wine it, girl, you wine it lit.
Out to Nevis.
Roll it,
K1.
roll it back.
Back it up himself.
Back it up, girl, back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Walk it up, girl, walk it up. Walk it up, walk it up, walk it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Like
Music for Nevis Culture Rumble 48.
walk it up, walk it up. Let you bumper shake like an earth.
Just give me a little sample, okay? A little sample.
You are in control. Girl, take it low. Show them the slow-mo. My girl, let's turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Push back your bumper. Back it up, girl, back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Walk it up, girl, walk it up. Walk it up, walk it up, walk it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Like a dumper. Walk it up, walk
walk it up, walk it up, walk it up. Girl, how you bad so? And the man them a stand up and a watch you. Yeah, girl, how you bad so? Told your bumper like a tornado. Yeah, girl, how you bad so? You are the queen of the dance like Pacha. Yeah, girl, how you bad so? Bad so, bad so, bad so. Let me see you.
Walk it, walk it, walk it. Girl, shake it, shake it. Set up yourself, set up yourself. Listen to me in shot.
GPX.
Bend over, long out your tongue, girl.
On the man DJ X-Way.
Position, arch your back like to breathe is a mission. Jump one side, jump one side. Jump the next side, jump the
Put down and walk up the set.
Jiggle, wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, jiggle.
GPX on the man, next way.
I want you brace it for me. I want you pull it on me. You know you make me feel the honey. I want you come and hold me. I want you brace it for me. I want
you. Here you go, so to reach your what?
You know you make me feel so honey. I want to be gone, them start to walk up now. Walk it, walk it, walk it. Yeah, shake it, shake it. Young girl, just put on a walk up. Walk it, walk it, walk it. Yeah, shake it, shake it. Put your hand on your head and walk up. Put your hand on your waist and walk up. Put your hand on your knees and walk up. With your hand on the ground and walk up. Hey, girl, I want you to sit down. You know here, baby, I want you to sit down. Girl, I bounce, girl, I bounce, girl, I bounce on it. Girl, I bounce, girl, I bounce, girl, I bounce on it. Girl, wipe on the thing, girl. Grind on the thing, grind on the thing like Oh gosh, girl, I want you to brace it for me. I want you to put it on me. You know you make me feel the honey. I want you to come and hold me. I want you to brace it for me. I want you to put it on me. You know you make me feel so honey. I know the girl that's hard to walk up now. Watch the girls they whining in the jam. They not less sexy, but right on top from down. That's the way she like it. That's the way she like it. Aggressively pushing back on them man inside the street. Going all on top their head, they gonna read him sweet. That's the way she like it. That's the way she like it. Yeah. So shout that back on top me harder if you love to feel it. Put your foot on top the speaker if you love to feel it. Put your hand on top your head, girl.
To all the folks heading over for New Year's this weekend.
Just come out of your mouth, girl.
GVX, reloaded. She like it.
The way you working your body and me, it's like we're making love on the dance floor. We're just touching and rubbing. I swear that I love it, baby. Tell me what you feel. So back on top me harder if you love to feel it. Put your foot on top the speaker if you love to feel it. Put your hand on top your head, girl, if you love to feel it. Stick your tongue out of your mouth, girl, if you love to feel it. Ex we come to make the girl lose control. Anytime we must really meet the touch them so. That's the way she like it. That's the way she like it.
This one the sweet boy.
So she calling
Valerie Hamilton Tyson.
on and she like
Coming home for He was culture or what?
she feel the way she like it. That's the way she like it. So show me back on top me harder if you love to feel it. Put your
Lord of William Gear Reach.
if you love to feel it. Put your hand on top your head,
Good night, cuz. Good night.
feel it. Stick your tongue out of your mouth, girl, if you love to feel it.
Daddy Source, where's the best?
Working your body,
Touching the man Iro out right there in Irish Town.
making love and
DJ Castle, Freedom Sound, DJ Fly.
touching and rubbing. I
Jump Star, where's the best?
baby, tell me what you feel. So back on top me harder if you love to feel it. Put your foot on top the speaker if you love to feel it. Put your hand on top your head, girl, if you love to feel it.
Watch that girl there and see what's that. Watch that girl there, watch that girl there and see what's that. Watch that girl there, watch that girl there and see what's that. Watch that girl there, watch that girl there and see what's that girl there.
Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it.
All of the girls
Still in Davis, still in Davis. From DVX into the sound of Odyssey Band. Call this one Jiggle It.
Girl, them come fi jiggle. Them got attraction with them jiggle motion. Whoa, you should see them girl.
a woman could get on bad. Long time me and see so much winding. I swear to hell if I'm Trinidad. But they go back in the party. They winding and carrying on. If you see them get your back batty. Never see such thing since I born. Hold something and jam. Why yeah? Hold something and jam. Whole night soca music pumping. Man, it's so everybody tight. Hear them trouble in the band. We're not going home tonight. Oh yeah, trouble in the band. We jamming till broad daylight. Man, the music sweet like sugar. Everybody jam together. Not go home. We not go home. This session tight like Virgin. Everybody jamming something. Not go home. We not go home. We ain't got a thing to go home for. We ain't going home. We come out to jam till tomorrow. We ain't going home. This session packed like sardine with society and wabi. Not go home. We not go home. All them young girls in the party. If you see them throw back body. Not go home. We not go home. Not go home. We not go home. Get it. Ding 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 ding.
Divas Culture Rumble in the ear right about now. King Miko, now go home. Take one more for the man, King Miko. Call this one the Calypso and Wish. That's what the man say. One called the Friday Night Lamb with your boy DJ Rambuka. This one every Friday. Right here, Win FM 98.9. Sponsored by National Bank. 28 minutes moving until 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, I pop my wax and get myself out of here.
And to avoid humiliation, Flamingo, I think you should stick to construction. Because when I unleash, it's gonna be much problem. They don't know I'm better than all of them. And in Calypso, King no one no friend. I'm better than them, listen to me. I plan to create Calypso history. So all who judge him, take this warning. I'm coming to make it clear. I'm beating them fair and square. I'm planning to reign supreme again this year. I hope they're here. I'm coming back to defend the crown. Tell them in a tent, we gonna tell. I plan to turn the whole place upside down. Me not tell, we gonna tell.
Faustina Stapleton. I got you. All the way in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Green Bay to the exact. Jocelyn Evans touching Cheyenne one time. Touching Colette one time. Blackbeard. Winston Wambars, where's the verse? I got a song coming up by special request. One more Kingmaker by special request. Faustina Stapleton, this one for you, girl. This one for you, girl. Sharon, pretty girl, Cornelius. Shut up, my cousin Vonnie for me, okay? Into the sound of the Grandmasters Band.
Make all the men and them
Them say must shake that thing, girl. This one, the sweet boy. All the St. Kitts. The Horny Band. Grandmasters. Just a shake them. Diane Powell, I see you. Watching from New York City, huh? What a one! Grandmasters in the house, a Hardy Band, come on!
Say, gala, you run the dance hall. You run it, gala, Sarah, you make the man call. Say, gala, you run the dance hall. Gala, Sarah, you make the man crawl. You hotter than all of them, gala. Say, you hot. You hotter than all of them, gala. Say, you hot. You hotter than all of them, gala. Say, you hot. You hotter than all of them, gala. That's why. Them not like you and you not like them. Them not like you and you not like them.
Got to the folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue.
You not like them. Tell her nothing, girl. You and them are no friend. Everywhere you go, your body.
All the folks right there.
Chat show. Yeah, lady.
Red Cup Bar, Cottage Street Gut. The man's Quanjo and Yvette.
The teacher and the dance floor, you will lead them follow. Just shake it now and bubble it, make your body jump, 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 jump. Position, girl, and bend over 6:30, tick tock one day. Jump me up in the corner, fulfill my fantasy. Your body look good and you're round up, give up enough energy. You are the champ, you are the boss, sting just like Killer Bay. That's why. Them not like you and you not like them. Them not like you and you not like them. Them not like you and you not like them. Tell her nothing, girl, you and them are
Support from the Grandmasters Band.
Well, right now, so I want to tell you we don't want no body man in the area. And you know, nobody touch me. 'Cause boom, boom, by in a body wide. Road wine a promote no anti man them a feed it. Boom, boom, by in a body wide. Say road wine a promote no anti man them a feed it. Boom, boom, by in a body wide. Road wine a promote no anti man them a feed it. Boom, boom, by in a body wide. Road wine a promote. Carnival time man woman jam in the tongue. See the people jumping like crazy and going on so bad. And in the air sexy ladies blazing the place. Party all over and masters waiting around. But if you say you wanna come jump up, baby. And if you know you want to come dance, ramp and baby. But if you know you want to come groove me, baby. And if you know you want to come scream out, baby. And if you spread your legs, raise yourself, cock your bottom, and walk up all night. Spread your legs, raise yourself, cock your bottom, and walk up all night. Feeling good, like you know you should. And just go on by and come back that big. You're feeling good, like you know you should. And just go on by. Come again. Loose. Yes, today. Ladies in the dance.
Roxanne Chumney.
Walk.
You in the house or what? George Jefferson.
When it comes to violence, session, man just can't
Osbert D'Souza.
come. All the other bands in this land want to copy the blue sky. How's it real wine? See the people jamming this song 'cause they know we well versatile. When it comes to rhythm, just be up by the animal 1, 2, 3. They can't touch me. Well, if you know you want to come jump up, baby. And if you say you want to ram bam, baby. Well, if you say you want to come cool me, baby. And if you know you want to come scream out, baby. And if you spread your legs, raise yourself, cock your bottom, and walk up all night. Spread your legs.
I got you, Roxanne.
Girl, cock your bottom and walk up all night. Feeling good, like you know you should. Just go on by and come back that big. Feeling good, like you know you should. Just go on by. Come again. Lucy, go flow myself.
Sugar Gums. Grandmasters in the house. Got this one walk.
You know you wanna come jump up, baby. But if you say you want to ram bam, baby. But if you know you want to come groove me, baby. But if you know you wanna come scream out, baby. And if you spread your legs, raise yourself, cock your bottom, and walk up all night. Spread your legs, raise yourself, cock your bottom, and walk up all
got 2 more minutes with you. 2 more minutes. Thanks for having me, okay? And don't forget next week we do it all over again. In everything you do, put God first, alright? And have a good weekend, man. Be safe. That's how I make my exit right about now. Thanks for having me, alright? You my beautiful people. Don't forget next week, same time, same place, right here. Win FM 98.9. Or you can look us up www.winmediaskn, alright?
Nobody touch me. Cause boom boom by in a body why it. Road wine a promote no anti man them a feed it. Boom boom by in a body why.
Did you know that National Bank offers very favorable terms and low interest rate to switch your home mortgage? Or in-house legal department will process your mortgage